Oh, my hair is so curly. I didn't intend for this to happen. Hi everybody, so today I have a good old-fashioned haul for you, and actually it's a little bit different from my normal hauls because this is a slightly more higher-end haul. So I went to Bicester Village. We were in the Cotswolds for the weekend. It was actually our anniversary. If you can hear noises in the background, that is my dog being a rascal on the bed. So we decided to head up to Bicester. It was only about an hour's drive from where we were. An hour may seem like a long time, but that was my dedication to shopping. For those of you who aren't from the UK, Bicester Village is kind of like an outlet store, shopping centre kind of place. It has lots of designer stores and kind of like out of season stock, things that are lower priced. And also I think they make a few things specifically to sell at the Bicester Village stores. So it's basically just a kind of budget option if you want to buy from a designer brand. So I kind of potted around for a little bit. I didn't buy too much, but then there might have been one kind of big splurge towards the end, but I will save that for the end of this video. The first place I actually went to was the cosmetic company store. Of course I had to find the one place that sells beauty products in the whole of Bicester Village and head straight there, and I did. So the one thing that I actually picked up was from Aerin. So I've talked about these a little bit before, but these are the Aerin body creams. I already have this in the scent Evening Rose, and it's one of my favourite body products of all time. It just has such an incredible scent. The scent alone is so beautiful, but it's so heavily fragranced that you can actually wear it just on its own, and it basically acts like a perfume. And the Aerin perfumes, because they have all these in a perfume and a shower gel and a body cream, so you get the same scent in all different ranges, but the perfumes do have a really high price point. So the body creams basically give you the same scent, but they're about a third of the price. So I picked up this one, which is Amber Musk. First of all, the packaging of this, the whole thing, the box and the bottle is so cute and pretty. The other one that I have has a completely different design and different colours as well, so I think the packaging is just stunning. And the scent of this is so incredible. I love vanilla scents anyway, but this is just so different. It's vanilla and almost a little bit fruity as well. It's such an interesting scent, and if you're a vanilla lover, if you like things that are a little bit sweet but still kind of deeper and muskier, a bit more woody, this is just an amazing scent. So I'm glad I picked this one up in the body cream. I've kind of been wearing it just sort of on my arms and on my chest, and the scent just lingers for so long. So the bulk of my purchases actually came from Kate Spade. I absolutely adore Kate Spade. As soon as I walk in the store, I just know that I pretty much want everything. I already have a Kate Spade handbag, which I actually did a what's in my bag video on, so I will leave that link down below if you want to go and see that. I also love their packaging and just everything. These little pops are so adorable. So in here I have a bracelet, and I actually got two bracelets, or they're kind of more like bangles. They come in a little dust bag, which I really like, which says Kate Spade on it. It's got little pink drawstring ties on it. I never usually keep these, but I really should start doing that more often. And then this is one of the bangles that I got. So it's a little gold and cream enamel bangle, and I just fell in love with this as soon as I saw it because it has the little spade on it, which is kind of see-through, it's kind of like cut out, and I really like that. I also love the design of this. It's a little clasp that opens up, so it kind of clips onto your wrist, and I just think it's really cute, really pretty, and a really nice little subtle accessory. So I got it in cream, and then I was looking along the little stand that they were all sitting on. They had quite a few different colours, and I saw this one here, which is green. I was kind of umming and ahhing which one to get, and then I actually put both of them on, and I think the way that they stack is just really cute. I don't wear a lot of bracelets and bangles, but I've kind of been adding to my collection on my wrist at the moment, so I have this little Astrid and Miyu bracelet at the moment, which I love. So you can kind of wear them on their own or just together, but I think they are really lovely. So I was really happy with those. They're probably one of my favourite purchases. I also got a phone case from Kate Spade, a little bit of a purchase on a whim. I saw it at the till, but Kate Spade do really pretty, very cute little phone cases. I'm always after a new one, so I got this, and it's kind of like a pink and black Dalmatian print, and I am so into this sort of spotty, the only way I can think to describe it is Dalmatian print. I'm really into it at the moment, and I love that it had the kind of pink, kind of blush pink background, and these are always really good quality phone cases, so I kind of feel safe in the knowledge that my phone is protected with this on. It kind of has a little rubber rim around it, and then you put the phone case on the back. So I also popped into the Calvin Klein store and got a pretty massive bag considering I didn't really buy much. So the main reason I wanted to go in there was to get some of their underwear, their kind of sportswear underwear. I'm not sure if these technically have a name. So I got this little black one here. I'm not sure if these have an official name. It just says Bralette in black on the tag, but these are just the little cotton kind of basic pieces with the little Calvin Klein elasticated band. I don't generally tend to wear these sorts of bras on a day-to-day basis just because they are very loose and I don't really think they're going to give much support. So when I'm out and about, obviously these aren't really going to cut it, but just for kind of day-to-day in the house when I'm not really going outside, I don't want to have to put a bra on because we all know putting a bra on is just the most uncomfortable part of your day. So I got some of these and I think they're going to be really comfortable, so I'm looking forward to wearing these. So I got the matching little pants as well. I went for the short style, the little boy short style, just because I think they're really comfortable and easy to wear. I don't really have many of these, so I thought I'd add some to my underwear collection. And then I got the same thing but in a grey version. These actually feel very different as well. The actual material feels a little bit smoother and kind of thinner and a bit more stretchy, which I actually prefer. I think these are the nicer of the two pairs that I got. Again, I'm not exactly sure what style they are, but I will leave it all linked down below if I can find everything out. But I really like these. The band is slightly thicker on this one, I think, as well, and it's more of this sort of shiny elastic material. And I also got the matching shorts as well. I feel like these are a little bit shorter shorts as well. They're not quite as big. So those are the other pairs that I got as well. So after that we were pretty much done and we decided we were just going to go home and then just so happened to walk past and then into the Mulberry store. Now I'm not a massive lover of Mulberry in general as a brand, but whenever I go into one of their stores I'm just so drawn to all of their beautiful things. I wouldn't call this a spontaneous purchase because I've kind of been looking for something in this colour for a really long time and I saw it and I just knew it was perfect. So it's inside this little dust bag which says Mulberry on it. I love the Mulberry dust bags and the whole packaging in general I just think is lovely. So inside here is my new little summer baby. Guys, I am so in love with this. It's a lily. I actually already have a Mulberry Lily in the really, really small version. I think it's called the mini or the micro version. I actually really like the style of the lilies. I think they're very classic. But I've been wanting a slightly bigger one because the small one is just really hard to fit anything into. So this is actually just the perfect size for a summer bag. I got it in the colour cream, and although this is a last kind of season style, they actually have something that is identical, pretty much exactly the same on sale at the moment, which is in the shade Buttercream. So cream, buttercream, it's basically the same thing. So this one has gold hardware and I was really surprised that I was so drawn to it because of that. I'm definitely more of a silver hardware girl when it comes to handbags, but for some reason I think summer just makes me want to wear loads of gold, hence the gold bangles as well. So I really loved this gold, and it's not a very in your face, very bright gold. It's definitely slightly more muted and a little bit silvery, so it's a really, really lovely shade and it just goes with the cream so well. The strap is really long, which I like, so it's long enough for me to wear as an crossbody bag, if I just model it for you, and it kind of falls somewhere on my hip. For reference, I'm about 5'7", so it fits really nicely just sitting there, and then you can also pull the chain up and wear it as more of a kind of shoulder bag, so just basically over your shoulder like that. Not sure I'll be doing that, but I definitely love it as an crossbody bag. I tend to wear all my bags as a crossbody bag, so this just fits in perfectly. There's actually a lot of space inside this one. It's the perfect kind of everyday sized handbag, so I can get my keys, my purse, my phone, my camera could probably fit in here as well, my vlogging camera, and just any other little bits that I needed to take with me. So the size is great. If you guys are wondering about the pricing of these and how much you save by buying at Bicester, I got this one for around £500, and considering the originals I think are around 700 to 800, you're definitely saving a lot. And although you're buying out of season, I still think the bags are just so beautiful. Mulberry bags especially I think are very classic and very timeless, and they're just a bag that you're going to be wearing forever. So that is my Bicester Village haul for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Had a little bit of a spendy moment, hashtag feeling spendy, not gonna lie. So that is it from me today. I hope you guys are all having an amazing Sunday. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you're here and you're not subscribed, maybe just click this button right here, and I will see you all soon. Bye. Does the Mulberry bag get your approval? Yes? Would you like to chew on it? Probably.